Hello everybody, Vestmore here, and today we're talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. More specifically, we're going to be taking a look at some of the common combos and setups you can use to help improve your play. Today we're going to be looking at both Marth and Lucina. Affectionately dubbed Marcina by the community, both characters play almost identically. Anywho, before I go any further, allow me to welcome you to the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Workshop. If you enjoy this or find it helpful, then please leave your feedback in the form of a like or a comment down below, and be sure to let us know which characters you'd like to see next. Before I forget, we're currently running a new giveaway for another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Limited Edition Nintendo Switch, so if you haven't already, be sure to check that out in the description box down below. Now, let's get started. As I mentioned earlier, Marth and Lucina are virtually identical fighters, complete with the same moves and specials. One thing to note, however, is that Marth's tipper mechanic can have an effect on the consistency of his combos. Landing a tipper mid-combo can result in you sending your opponent too far away from you. Similarly, the knockback of Marth's sour spot can make it harder to perform some combos compared to Lucina, so that's a good thing to keep in mind when practicing if you play both. First off, let's start with grab follow-ups. Marcina have decent options out of grabs at lower percentages, making them very useful for racking up early damage. The main throw you will want to be using is down throw, which can then be chained into the options you can see on the screen. Down throw into up air or up tilt can be useful for getting your opponents above the stage so that you can juggle them in the air easier, whereas following up with a back air is great if you want to knock them toward the edge of the stage. Catching your opponent with an up tilt while grounded can be easily chained into another at low percents, and you can take it one step further by inputting an up air. I found that buffering the up air can be a bit inconsistent, however, so I recommend spacing it manually. In addition, hitting your opponent with the backside of the up tilt hitbox allows you to quickly follow up with the back air. Where Marcina really shines, however, is the use of short hop aerials. Catching your opponent with a short hop up air gives you several options at lower percents, ranging from forward smash, forward tilt, up tilt, as well as short hop nair. If timed correctly, you can hit an opponent with the first swipe of your neutral air just before you hit the ground. This cancels the second hit, but more importantly, the weaker first hit pops the opponent into the air slightly instead of knocking them back. You can take advantage of this in several ways, such as utilizing a grab, or a fast attack, such as a jab or tilt. Buffering a short hop neutral air after the initial dash animation allows you to keep your momentum, pushing you forward. This lets you perform some more advanced combos like the ones you see on screen. The key to getting these down is practicing the timing for the fast fall after each short hop neutral air. One of Marcina's most important tools is their forward air because of how fast it is. You can chain two of them together by using a forward air just as you're about to hit the ground, then immediately buffering another one. These falling forward airs are incredibly versatile and can combo into many moves, such as Dancing Blade and Short Hop Nair. Fast Fall Down Air can also chain into an up tilt combo. At around 80%, Lucina's down tilt can launch opponents instead of causing them to flinch. You have just enough time to chase them and input either down smash, forward smash, or forward tilt. If spaced or timed correctly, this can be a guaranteed kill setup, in the case of forward and down smash, regardless of if your opponent techs the landing. Unfortunately, the same can't be said with Marth, as his sour spot doesn't launch until much higher percents, and his sweet spot sends the opponent slightly too far for it to be guaranteed, but you can still attempt to read your opponent's get up option assuming they failed to tech. Finally, seeing as this is a video on Marth, I thought it'd be blasphemy not to include the notorious Ken combo. If you catch your opponent with a forward air at the edge of the stage, you can chain it into another forward air. You can then follow up with a jump, and immediately perform a down air. If spaced correctly, your opponent wins a free ticket to the lower blast zone. This works best at low to mid percents. One of the main points I found difficult when learning this combo was making sure you are level with your opponent when you initiate the combo. Too high or too low, and it won't work. In all honesty, it's incredibly difficult to land these consistently, let alone get in a position where you can set one up, but I figured it would be a fun addition to the video regardless. Anyway, there you have it. That was several combos to get you started on Marth and Lucina. If any of the terminology I used in this video was confusing, be sure to check out the other guides on our channel. Also, let me know who your favourite character in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is. Marcina is personally my favourite, but I'd love to hear yours. Anyway, that's it from me. This is Vest, signing off.
Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to check out some more awesome stuff from us here at Arekkz Gaming, then you should definitely try to catch 269 and Paradise Central streaming 6 days a week. You can find a link to the multi-stream in the description box down below. They play a wide range of games, and what's more, we also have the Endgame store. By watching their streams, you earn currency, and you can redeem that currency on the Endgame store for really cool prizes. Those can range from things like games, comics, and figures, all the way up to controllers, capture cards, and even consoles. So definitely drop by and become part of the community. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you're subscribed and be sure to click on that little bell icon to turn on notifications so you don't miss our next upload. You can watch more videos by clicking on the options here. But once again, thanks very much for watching, take it easy, catch you next time, peace out.